Hi, good morning, guys. How are you? Today, see you again in my diary book. Today, we are going to talk about the virtual world a little bit. Is a little more modern and different from normally I talk about, right? Normally I talk about mindset and the feelings and mindfulness. Relationship and how to live life, how to take care of yourself, blah blah. But today something different. So because something I have bumped into the article and listened to some audio book, then everybody exciting about the next year 2022, and everybody try to get ready for and looking forward to it, because we were suffering from 2020 to 21 from COVID-19, right? So let's talk about the goal set and what is will be in 2022. Number one, the job. The job is very important. It makes money, and we all want to get settled and want to make money, right? So let's say, what is the job for 2022 will be like, and you guys should watch out and stick into it if you want to catch up. Healthcare or health support. Since 2000, actually we all of us, we are human, we need healthcare all the time. We are sick, we are healthy, we are just like the circle of life, so we have to go to the hospital. We need the nurse and the doctor take care of us all the time. So, but especially it's more important than since COVID-19 hit the world until now, still going on, and unfortunately the virus, they upgrade themselves every single day, and also this kind of virus, they're so clever, right? So they upgrade and they spread themselves and they develop themselves in different kind of species, different kind of virus. So we have to catch up on them. So that can cause everybody's become sick. So healthcare or health support will be number one of the next year job that you guys need to watch out. Number two, construction. Since COVID-19 has been stopped since 2019, right? Until now, everything is stopped and we cannot contact each other. Nobody can move out, and so the construction and all the business been stopped. But now, most of us are going to complete the vaccinate, right? Anyhow, so vaccinate is going to work or not work, whatever, but we can say we are vaccinated and we get ready to move out from the house. We get ready to travel. We ready for continue our business. So the construction will be continue next year. That personal care, since people been struggling from this COVID-19 and been depressed and lost the job, lost the lover, and be live in cheat life and have terrible things that happen to them. So inside the mindset and inside inner, they've been depressed and people have a hard time in their life. So personal care, they need somebody to help them to raise up, come back to themselves, and that will be a good job for next year too. Watch out about that. And the next one is cybersecurity experts. Cybersecurity is something on internet, online, and just like the technology thing. People are on cyber. We are all. That's why we are on internet and work online and everything, right? So the cybersecurity, everything. Sometimes we get hacked, we get scammed, and everything, because the world have a good and a bad people. We need security, just like to keep our data and our information, our business on that in the air, online, safe. So that will be a good job too. Then data analysis. The data is really like a big deal right now. actually from since long time. Before we used to have the data like just write down what our age, what our name, and the passport number, blah blah, whatever. We write down manually in the notebook, but now everything we fill in on internet and every platform, social media, in everything, that when we sign in anything or we read the blogs and we go to the email, we go to that website, they always have the cookie that they take our data, like our email address. So that will be the data analysis. So somebody that correct and save this stuff, and so data is very important for business. And if you have the business online, you need the data, like all the email list to email to your clients. They can be your potential clients. That important. Yeah. The next one, digital marketing. So in the old days, we are the person who go to market and talk with the clients, or call. I've been there before, like call the clients every single day, like, you want to our service, blah blah blah. Like, you guys probably been there, and it's just like, now digital marketing. You have now digital marketing, just like email marketing, send the text message marketing on social media, the marketing online, the advertising, everything. So these kind of people, like all the business need marketing. So you can be one of digital marketing marketer. Software developer is all about like the website and every platform, everything software. So if you have the knowledge about Java, data, and everything, you learn about that, you know how to code, then you can become work on this street and very well. And all of this will be not only 2022 and can be forever in the next few years and in the future. Is have good future. So no, we're not going to finish after this. I have three big, this is number one, right? The job. Number two, let's talk about the economy. I have four things to talk today. Number two, talk about the economy. So I'm not going to talk about the economy in the world. I heard that the economy in the world or in US will raise up 4.9% next year, but let's say in Thailand, let's talk about Thailand. From Bangkok Post, the Thai economy can expect 3.2% growth and a clear recovery in 2022, while total profit of list companies projects to raise to 922 billion baht, up 8.8% for Thai year, according to Asia Plus Security ASPS. This is what Bangkok Post said. So let's see what will happen next year then. Sounds great. Number three, cost living in 2022, like the increasing, which is tied to the consumer price index and is known as a cost living adjustment, will raise up 5.9%. So we have to make more money and get ready for the cost living that will be higher than this year. 5.9% is quite a lot, but you have to make more money and get ready for it, right? So the last one, number four, what should you study if you are a student, or even you're not, but you want to learn new things to upgrade your skill all the time? So what should you learn or study in the 2022, right? Number one, there's nothing easy right here. Number one, robotics, probably this for student, right? Robot or this kind of technology is get involved with our human life every single day. Now we have the cleaner, the vacuum robot, right? Very simple, we can see everywhere. everything are the robot. So when you want to connect with the people, want the website, and you want to ask them, get support and help, you try them, can I get the help, can you help me please? Truth is the robot. So everything is become robot now. If you learn about the robotics, and that will be a good future for you. Mathematics, the second, mathematics always get involved with our life since ages, and is investment, business, everything that we need to have mathematics to for all the business in our life, and yes, in the world too. So mathematics. The third one is agricultural engineer. Agricultural engineer, at this time we concerned that in the next future, nearly future, we human, we need, we grow, right? We have more population, we have more people, but the food and the supply that we need to eat every day, we need to living with it, is grows smaller, is decrease. So agriculture to produce the product, produce the food for the human will be increasing more. So the engineer, how to, if you study the agriculture engineer, you can produce, think about how to the machines work and how to increase more the products and to delivery to the world, right, the humans. So that's really important. And the next one is hospitality. Yes, and this I don't need to explain much. Hospitality, we need it, especially the COVID time. So just like we not even enough the hospital for the pension. Health on biotechnology. So health on biotechnology, we need that to get people more healthy. How the technology, the develop technology to get the people more healthier than before. Law in virtual world. Law is mean the lawyers, and if you are a lawyer, normally you have to, if you have some problem with your company or with your own personal things, and you need the lawyer come to anything, you have to go to meet them in person, right? So discuss and tell them what will happen, blah blah blah. But in virtual world now, you need to be online. You need to get help. You need to get legit online and be able to help people all over the world that the law need. People want. This is something different, like 3D printing designs. We can see 3D the printing, like T-shirt printing, the art printing, the photo print, whatever, right? So in the future it should be. And now actually they already invented 3D printing, but it's so expensive. But in the next year, people will need it, and the machine will be more or less, but is need in the market. So the last one, liberal arts. Liberal arts is study of history, liberal arts, writing, like philosophy, sociology, creative arts, and more. Everything is liberal arts programs are designed to help you formulate compelling argument, communicate well, and solve the problem. All of these, and especially liberal arts. Sorry for my English. Liberal arts. Steve Jobs already mentioned years ago that they wanted to put this in the Apple, and we fill this in. I think it should be in the future, next year or in the future, but people predicted that probably it will be in the next year, but we will see what will happen. So this is what it is. It's written difficult about the future, the virtual world, but we are going to be. It's nothing difficult for our life, so we have to face to it and get ready to learn everything new in our life every day, right? So bye for now. I need to get to my future world too. My computer is waiting for me right there. Have a good one. Bye.